Howdy Reelers, today we're going to take a fast look at the Griffin Pouch. It's a what I would describe as a wolf gray. The dimensions given by the manufacturer are 3 inches by 3.5 inches by 3/4 of an inch. For those on the metric system, I think if I do my rough calculations correctly, about 7.6 centimeters by 8.8 centimeters by 1.9 centimeters. Just for those that are more visual, we'll compare it to our good friend, the 50 gram or 1.76 ounce Altoids tin. So you can see a size comparison between these two. I guess I'll flip them up so you can see it that way as well. Okay. Now, when I first got this, opened it up, it's a pretty simple layout. You've got 2 mesh slide pockets and 1 little zip pocket. Opens up pretty easily, runs essentially the length of the pouch. Now, the front and back walls are padded, which seems like a good idea if you're carrying maybe some flash drives or some SD cards, something like that. But that padding is about 1/8 to 3/16 of an inch, and so that cuts out quite a bit of packable space on a kit this small. Now, I've seen different people try to make, for lack of a better word, let's call them nano survival kits out of this, and you can fit a few things in there, and I'm sure there's a bunch of people that have a bunch of different ideas about what can go in there. I'm just going to show a few examples. I've got a bunch of stuff that I think people might put in there as EDC stuff, and we're going to load it up and see what it looks like. So if we put in a little mini Bic lighter and a Leatherman P4 squirt, and let's go with a Gerber shard and a little flat EDC scissors, and let's try a little flash drive, thumb drive. And you can see at that point, you know, you might be able to get some mini bandages into the zip pouch. We're starting to get really full. So let's put some of these mini bandages into the zip pouch. And you can see you probably need to load that first, because with the stuff in there, it's already causing that to be quite difficult to slide in. Okay, so let's close that up. And now, let's see if we can get it closed with this stuff in there, because I think with that padding, you're going to see that it affects the thickness. All right, we are able to zip that around, but if you look, you can see that's quite a thick little pocket package in here. So, you do have a little retaining loop. You can put a carabiner through there. I'm going to try to get it open so you can see that. Okay, so you could loop some cordage through there. You could put a little carabiner in there, something to carry it with, however you want to do that. That's the only attachment point. There's no other MOLLE or PALS webbing on this unit at all. But I do want to show you a couple more things. If you do try to get something a little bit thicker in there, for instance, let's take out this stuff and try to slip in one of these Phoenix EO1s and maybe a tube of Blistex or, you know, chapstick type of thing. Just that extra thickness of those items is going to really make this it's closable, but you can see, again, extremely thick. Notice that if I try to put pretty much anything else in here, cordage, guess I could maybe slide a thumb drive in. So if you have a need for something that holds about 4 or 5 items, small items, especially, I guess, SD cards, thumb drives, something that you'd want to have padded, probably an excellent little pouch, but overall, probably a little too small to make a realistic, practical survival kit out of. Okay, If you like this video, please subscribe, like, comment. Let me know if you have any questions. If there's any additional information you want to see about it, please put it in the comments. And this is the 400-pound gorilla out.